on to winners of 6 straight, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Pryor. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Boise State will have some work to do after that short return. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Quickly complete. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Gaines. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. And the Broncos have moved it inside the 20. They keep attacking through the air. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Boise State.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be danged, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Mean Green offense takes over, and they'll go to work for the 1st time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He's got it on the right.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Just causing wreckage in the secondary. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. 2nd down now after the sack.
And that is an all too familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mean Green. Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Boise State ready to send up that offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He's got it on the left. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has him across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. He's got his man. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm. Take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
From the gun, the ground game. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a 1st down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for room. It's Riley. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
That makes the score Boise State 10, North Texas 7.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the deep...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Brown wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And when you're running the ball well, QBs love going to play action. You get the linebacker starting to suck up closer to the line of scrimmage.
Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Texas. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So an 82-yard drive there. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
And I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. They move the tight end all over. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. He makes the connection. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Broncos. What a catch and run for 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 15, set to kick this one.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They want to run it left here. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He's looking on the right side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Brown will throw it. Feeling some heat. Makes the catch. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Mean Green.
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And the Broncos will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Fires to the big fella. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come over.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 35, he's open. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Going up top on first down. Dances away from the heat. He's going to run it. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And they will score! Touchdown, North Texas! And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Broncos! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal with time. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
25.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to take a shot. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Fires to the middle. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long with that last completion.
Throw it toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Brown wants to pass. Finds his big tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And picking up the 1st down would be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Quick completion to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to get to him. Trying to make magic with his feet. Makes the tackle at the 24, but from inside the 10 to across the 20 on the pickup of 15. North Texas really has it going on offense. He's got it on the right. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. How about this methodical, soul-crushing drive? They've already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock as they snap it on second down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
At the 35, he's loose. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Motion from the offense. Brown will throw it. They're setting up the screen. Finds just plowing down the field. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Touchdown, Mean Green. And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pryor. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Reels it in down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Coming after it. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get...
Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. Past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, North Texas. How about that D coming up with a play like that? That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up on it.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Quickly to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Bates. Smashes through. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Unloads to the right. Pulls it in. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
And the Broncos have it in scoring position on first and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And the offense just chooses to spike the ball.
Brings up third and goal.
And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on third and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Boise State.
Touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You've got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the fourth quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big...
Fires toward the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Nelson. A deep throw as the clock winds down. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up-and-hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive.
Pulls it in on the right. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired.